Hi guys.
Crap.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
I
Why has Amanda showed
I
her
guess
phone to the screen too?
I guess we're
Hi
playing
everyone.
session.
Yeah, no shit we are.
Session is delayed due to Pocket.
No.
Yes.
Bruh, imagine if that was actually a thing.
Rivals.
Nah, it's delayed because of rivals. Yeah.
Not a delay due to both.
Oh my
Got a
fucking
rare
god,
pick.
man.
Great.
Please get it.
So everyone who's playing a
going-
game, go ahead and roll a con save for me first.
Yeah! I was still doing
I
homework,
got a
so I'm
second
free.
Everyone that's what?
I'm making a joke. I said everyone who's
Oh, come
being
on.
distracted, roll a con save as a joke.
No, the only one who didn't get that was
I got a
Levi, so she
7.
has to.
I didn't hear him. It has nothing to do with getting it.
I was like, Levi just didn't hear me. I was like, I know what happened with Levi.
He was making a joke of everyone who was playing a game to roll a con save.
Yeah.
Well, there
Anyway,
we go. There's half of the.
so
main
you guys
cards
are
in the
currently at Wayne's grandmother's house. And you're prepping for the final, days, pretty much. The promised day,
Yeah.
the war between what's left of the homunculus and their father.
The humans.
As well as the corrupt government.
Oh, I'm gonna say something real quick to annoy Amanda. There's a shiny
No.
Bulbasaur in the new set.
Son of a bitch. I wasted my
Oh,
card opening.
There goes their
oh
paycheck.
my god, guys. I was like, hey, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. How you doing?
Hi, Kyle.
Hi. Alright, so we're just still chilling back at Winry and her grandma's house.
Yes.
Go down
Okay.
to Commerce to open to fix.
How do you know there's a shiny Bulbasaur?
Because
You
you can
pulled it.
look and see what's in the packs.
All that.
Before we
Oh,
get
okay.
going, can I actually,
What's
can I quickly roll for perception for any chests around? Because I forget if we've searched here.
You've already have, but go ahead.
Okay.
Is it
why
in
not?
the Lunala or the Solgaleo one?
14.
I don't know. You'll have to look.
Could be in both. Could be
I
one
don't
of the
know
ones
how.
in both.
I got a 14.
It's in the
Oh,
circle.
yeah.
I really wanted you to roll a nat 20 so I could say that there was a door. You noticed
I
the
knew
door.
you would have said it. There's a door. I knew if I rolled high enough, you would say something stupid.
Guzma is the imposter.
Um,
You notice, it's relatively peaceful considering, what's about to happen because most of the ordinary people don't know.
can I roll for any potential animals to see for more wild shapes later? Because we know I kind of need it.
Okay.
It's in the Solgaleo pack.
We might as well do this while the others are just bored. And that's a nat 1. Well, I didn't get the nat 20 you wanted. I got a nat 1 instead.
Well,
Oh, I
Son
gotta
of a
change my
bitch.
dice.
Okay. So I'm going to give him a wild shape, but it's not going to be one that's fun.
It's going to be the worst one. It's like a fucking housefly.
You watch as you see
It's a
a
slug.
blobfish for sale.
A what?
A blobfish
A
for
fish.
sale.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes.
I can't even use it. I can't wild shape into swimming mons.
Oh.
I can't be fish. God
yeah, you
damn it.
can. You can't go into
I-
flying. You can go into swimming at level 4.
Wait, let me see. Oh, okay. I thought it was still saying I can't turn anything that's swim speed.
I think
Oh,
these
okay, yeah,
So
it is
you
level, yeah.
clearly
How
don't know-
fast is a blobfish? Like, it can't be that fast.
Can it even move? Yeah, wait a minute. Alright, I'm just gonna put blobfish because I already have fish. I'm just gonna put blobfish underneath it.
You think a
They're two
blobfish
separate
swims? No, it
entities.
just stays still.
Yeah, I was about to say it just stays still. It's just nothing. It's just nothing is there. Alright, well, that's just fucking great, isn't it?
That's hilarious.
If he passed, I was going to give him a squirrel.
That would have been nice, actually. A flying squirrel or just a regular squirrel?
Just a regular squirrel.
Ah, okay. I'm honestly just trying to think of what else to do because I think everyone else is still distracted with bullshit.
Anyway,
No, I turned my phone off when he said we officially started.
Ah, fair enough.
Nanara
Alright,
is
I'm
checking
going to-
themselves out in the mirror as they look human now.
Alright,
Oh yeah, because Nanar's still very confused.
So
I'm paying
Amanda, what are
attention.
you doing as you're checking yourself out in the mirror?
Oh, I get it from Reno.
I think Amanda
Is Amanda
froze.
here? Her camera's completely frozen for me now.
Uh-oh, Amanda froze.
Yeah.
I think she might have hopped off.
Alright.
That or
Yeah.
she's just
Steady
taking the mannequin
attention.
challenge to a whole new level.
Anyway, B-Rad is out back being forced to chop wood for Granny.
Yeah. Well, what I gotta roll for that stupid shit.
Strength checks. Or dex checks.
Dude, I'll do
Yeah, probably
dex.
whichever's higher, I would say.
I'm gonna do dex because I got a +0 in strength.
Yep.
But it's more
Uh,
fun with a +0.
Okay, I got a 19. I'll take it.
Also, you should probably take a long rest if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, I never did that.
Yeah.
So you watch as Silver is actually quite used to splitting wood. Just going through and chopping all of this. Discord just quit on me. That's what we
Yeah,
figured
just
would
work on
happen.
Amanda. Yep.
That's what we
Right
figured
as he
happened.
tries to like give the floor to Amanda and everything.
Alright. We'll get back to Amanda.
Yeah.
Cerberus is pulling on Kenya's robes, trying to get her to take him out for a quick bathroom break.
Okay.
I was waiting for it to just be like 5 more minutes.
She knows what's gonna happen if she says that.
True. Yeah.
Mickey, excellent. Mickey.
You can shit on the floor.
So she takes him out back to where B-Rad is, apparently, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then when he walks over and he like pisses on B-Rad as he's or on Silver as he's chopping the wood.
Bro.
Bad dog. As he does that, just press on me.
As this is happening, is there a Moogle around this
Good
area?
Serby.
Roll.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, let's hope I can roll good perception this time. That's a 13.
Oh my goodness, off by 1.
I fucking knew it would be off by 1. Because I was like, I still have the synthesis items I had before. A Firestone, Lucid Shards, and Twilight Shards. I was going to see if there's anything we could combine with for something.
Meanwhile, Silver is approached by a very angry man.
Why am I being approached by an angry man?
This is a chicken farmer specifically.
What?
Why?
Okay.
B-Rad looks like a big fan of this episode. Oh yeah, that's because his camera's only pointing at his fan.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
B-Rad, are you naked in call again? God damn it.
I am
No,
not-
he said he was getting clothes on before.
I know, I'm fucking with it, Maiden. So you
Also, yeah,
watch,
camera's going to be slightly messed up for now because of what happened earlier. With
you watch
Amanda's
as
Discord.
Silver, what's your AC really quick?
My AC,
Yeah,
13.
So I've rolled in that 20.
Silver.
Well, damn.
Silver.
So I rolled a 19.
Bruh.
So B-Rad,
He is not having the best luck here.
Silver gets nut kicked by the farmer for killing his chickens the time before.
Nut
What
check.
chick- What chicken did I kill?
You killed chickens last time, remember? And cooked
When did I
them for
kill
the group.
Oh yeah, I did kill chickens.
Yeah, and that chicken's was
He had
named
no recollection
Torchic.
of it at all.
The chicken was named Torchic. Remember?
Oh, now I remember.
He
Also,
gets
welcome back, Amanda.
he gets nut checked, and he has like
Hello.
200 gold stolen for chicken related crimes.
Do you want me to try turning my cam back on?
Yeah, let's see if it works.
All right,
If it doesn't work again, then you can just go with that camera, I think.
Amanda, you are now Nanar looking in the mirror, checking yourself out now that you look human.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Punching the mirror.
You just punch it. Well,
Oh. Nanara is upset.
I just like to imagine she has to like roll a d6 now for how many years of bad luck she'll have.
Nanar's hand is covered in glass.
Jesus, glass jar
Well,
is just
shit.
sticking out of it.
As Aubrey just hears the glass breaking from the other room.
I go back to sleep.
God damn it, I knew he was gonna do that. He's like, I'm not gonna participate. Fuck's
I mean,
sake.
I could. I'm off rivals. But I just feel like it's the Aubrey thing to do. Not my problem.
That's just the JJ thing to do, man. You would not care.
So after a few days, you and this now pretty giant group are making your way back to outside of Central.
Making my way downtown.
I was about to actually ask if we could just take the ship there, but never mind, we're already going.
One, your ship can't be known by people. Two, your group is bigger than just you guys.
I know, I just mean in our team, but yeah, not being seen by people is probably the better move.
I thought the ship could go invisible.
It can, but I'm saying, like, if we took the ship to there, they probably wonder what the fuck is going on, so.
Yeah.
So you guys make it specifically all the way out there. And you're
There. Now you can see Bulbasaur.
basically camping in the slums with the other Ishvolans. Anyone want to do anything?
Um,
No.
Can I look around for a chest?
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll do the same.
What is this, investigation?
Yes, investigation.
I think. Oh, okay. I've been rolling perception, but I didn't know if one mattered or not.
When
it's
particularly
investigation.
looking, it's investigation. When passing
Okay.
by,
Nanar, get some
it's
popcorn
perception.
ready, just in case there's another show from last time.
Hold on.
Brother,
Mhm.
why are my Why is everything so mid? I got 13.
Hold on. I got a 15 plus my guidance. It is 19.
You notice that the military, most of the military from Central are heading off to perform basically drills in the east. As well as you find a chest, B-Red.
Yay, I go open it.
Roll a luck check.
I need a good dice for this. Hold on. 18.
Inside of the chest. Do. You find a powder, a rock that creates quick darkness when thrown. As
Hold
well,
on.
Hmm?
Hey, what?
It's a special
What I found?
rock that creates darkness, basically.
Rock that makes darkness.
It's about a 30-foot, cube thing.
It's a getaway rock.
It's like a fucking distortionary in PLA.
Oh no, it has a very specific use today, but I doubt anyone besides Aiden or JJ might figure it out.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I think I know what it is.
Hold on. Rock
It's
that
a
makes
getaway
darkness,
rock.
30 feet.
No.
It basically creates a cube of darkness for 30 feet for about 10 minutes.
I know what it's used for.
For 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, if we gotta use that later, someone's gonna remind me, because I'm probably going to forget who got it.
I mean, I'm literally writing down the items you're finding. So he got what? A special rock that creates darkness, and what else?
I wrote it down as
Okay.
well. Yes.
I'm asking Galen, so I know.
He also
You got a
specifically
powder.
he also specifically got a flash bomb too.
Yes.
Okay. It's all coming together now. And he said a powder of something.
Yes, this is a powder that erases your scent.
It did take me a second to realize what the hell this was for, but now I know exactly what we're using this for.
I get this from my mom. I played for this night, and I gave it for you.
What the hell is going on over there?
As you guys are
Bentley.
settling in to hanging out with the Ishvalans, a young girl walks up and gives Aubrey a cookie.
Nom 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 nom.
She also pets Cerberus, who for once doesn't pee on her.
Is this a girl that we like have known from before? Or
No, this is just a random Ishvalan girl.
Okay.
And you just ate a cookie from a stranger.
Honestly, it's one of the less weirder things that Aubrey has done.
She also
trust
walks
me.
up to Nanar. Are you a boy or a girl?
What is she, Professor Oak?
I'm a boy.
She
Aubrey-
looks at you, kind of staring, nah, and walks off.
Damn.
Doesn't believe at all. Boys are
That doesn't
big and
surprise me.
strong.
Oh my god.
It's a little kid thing, that sort of thought pattern.
It's a kid
Oh, I
thing.
know, yeah, but it's just funny.
I get it.
Oh, Galen,
I've
do you have
had kids
Menards
do that
art
before.
on screen in the rotating wheel of arts?
The rotating wheel of art is off currently.
Yeah, it doesn't. He hasn't had on his. It's only on yours.
Anyway, you guys settle down for dinner as Ed
Ooh.
spots Hohenheim, and you watch as he tries to drop kick his father.
Does he succeed?
Yes, Hohenheim lets it happen. He doesn't really give a shit.
I was like, yeah, he doesn't really let anything else go by. He just kind of lets it go. Yeah.
It's a very heated
Just seeing that
argument.
immediately. Yeah. Just seeing that immediately is like, ugh. I get he's not that good of a father, but jeez. Also, I just realized, did you ever give Nanar their specific Keyblade, or did we not do that?
We already did that. That's why they look human.
Well, what was her Keyblade?
It's called... Oh god, what is its name? My Little Monster, something like that?
My Little
Not
Monster.
remember.
Nice.
Let me
That's
check my
anime.
inventory quick.
I was just trying to check the doc, because I remember we wrote this down a while ago.
It has a specific name, but we'll talk about it later.
Fair enough.
Anyway, Aiden, I need you to roll perception really quick.
Oh, great. Well, I'm running enhanced ability on this bullshit, considering my rolls have been so ass today. Enhance,
one.
I swear. If it happens again where I roll a 4 and a 5 with advantage, I'm gonna be so pissed. You said perception, right?
Yes.
Oh, it hasn't been added to my
All right, nat
inventory.
19. That's a 25.
You happen to catch it in time and dodge as he picks up Silver and throws him at Hohenheim instead.
Wait, right now.
But see, it's Jeff.
And just seeing that, Zephyr's just like, stop throwing my teammates! What the hell?
Sorry, I needed something useless to throw.
I get he deserved it, but that's no reason to throw them.
He hated. Did you catch that?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said sorry.
He said I
needed-
needed something useless to throw.
Then why didn't you
Oh,
throw
yeah.
Zephyr?
Says one who blows their money on Moogles every day.
Hey,
That's
They
not
end up
blowing
with
money,
stuff.
Aubrey says. Very defensively.
Oh, so you
Can
do
you
it
throw
too.
Aubrey at your father as well, Ed? I'd really appreciate that.
Aubrey flies. She'd be able to get away.
I'd also electrocute him, but that's neither here nor there.
The
After
father or
settling
Ed?
down, you start
Yeah,
listening to
yeah.
Hohenheim's story. And in the middle of the story, as you're getting towards like the dead of night, the power goes out in the slums. All around you, pure darkness. What are you
Can
guys
those-
gonna do?
Can those with dark vision see, or is it magical darkness?
No, it's just regular darkness. You can see if you have
Okay.
dark vision.
Yeah.
I can see.
Before everything gets too bad, I know Silver like went to go find Chess as well, so I talked to him if he found anything.
You
Because I
watch
found
as
nothing.
Cerberus starts growling from inside Kinnea's robe.
Hey Silver, before shit goes
Really?
down, did you? Hey Silver, before shit goes down, did you get anything from any chests? I found nothing.
Flash bomb, powder, silvery scent, and a rock that makes darkness.
Maybe don't
That
use
may
the
be
rock.
good. That may be good for later. Maybe hold on to those items.
All of this space over here.
Yeah.
You have to have all of this space. I mean,
And right now, Zephyr
So,
just kind of gets his Keyblade
Aiden-
out, ready for whatever's coming for him.
Roll animal handling, all of you, to see if you can understand what Cerberus is trying to say as he growls.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Animal handling.
I technically can roll twice, considering it's.
I got a
system.
16.
Yes, not 20.
Yeah,
I
13.
don't know where you go. Put your money back.
I got a 14.
Okay, okay.
I got 26 because I
I
did
got an
enhance on
11.
wisdom.
Yeah.
So, Kenya, Aubrey, and Zephyr all made it. Aubrey made it by 1.
Bruh.
Because Aubrey got
Fuck.
13. What did you get, B-Red?
He got 14. So
yeah.
he won
He
as
also
well.
made it. So the only one who failed is Nanar. As you guys try to understand Cerberus's growls and grunts, he says it's almost as if he's saying there's some weird smell about a steamky smell.
Knowing that, I turned toward Zephyr. You know anything about it?
For once, it's not me this time, Aubrey. And how am I supposed to help?
I wasn't asking if it was you. I said, you know, like what the smell is if you smell it.
You watch as anyone who does have dark vision can see that Greedling is now fighting something in the dark.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, a fight.
Looks
Well,
like Greed's fighting somebody, but I can't tell who it is.
hey guys, should I light this place up?
Yes.
No, do
What?
not do that.
You have no
Do it.
reason to say that
Do
in
it.
game, Aiden.
Do it. Do it.
I'm saying as Zephyr because she's a fucking moron.
And
I
Silver is
use
saying
fairy
this-
fire in the general direction of their fighting.
You
Well, above
watch
board,
as it
we're
reveals gluttony in the shadows.
Let's say, hey, how are we screwed now?
Father
Can I
If
says-
you
I
haven't
can
watched
eat
it,
you.
you'll know why.
And now that there's light, you watch as the
Damn it.
shadows spring to life since there's now light to let them move.
And here comes fucking Pride.
Yeah,
Hold on,
you,
hold on, hold on.
you did
Hold on,
kind of
hold
fuck
on, hold
up, but Aiden had to let
I
you
was
do
trying
it.
to say as Zephyr. Even as Zephyr, I would tell her to not light up the place.
To be fair, the only light is around the outlines of the two that are fighting, but
That's all he needs.
That is all he needs, especially
Literally
since-
all he needs.
Yeah,
well,
How do we put out the fire?
It's fairy
They
fire,
were-
not fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
To be fair, there was no chance that I was gonna fight them in the dark anyway. My main power is lightning. Emphasis on lightning.
Fuck.
anyway. You guys see not only Gluttony, but the child sitting on Gluttony's shoulder, who is now manipulating the shadows to help in the fight against Greed. So in the dark, you have to deal with Gluttony, Sense of Smell, and in the light, you have to deal with Pride Shadows.
Lovely.
I try to tell Aubrey, drop concentration on Fairy Fire now.
Okay.
It's a take.
Aubrey knows when she fucked up. She's like, no, I'm not gonna argue this.
Yeah, it's just like we realize immediately why that's a bad idea. It's like, all right, like this is not good.
Wait, am I
Okay,
able to
right.
aim at the kid in Gluttony real quick?
I mean, they are regenerative immortals. You can aim at them all you want if you have dark vision. Even if you don't have dark vision, but it'd be a disadvantage.
Do any of us actually
I do
get fucked
have
up because of the darkness? Oh, Kenya does. Rip.
You know what?
You watch as Kenya's wandering around in the darkness, just listening to Cerberus's growls to avoid trees.
Always.
Oh wait, does she get any of the features from our characters if she shape changes into us?
No.
That's not how that works.
Oh, so she doesn't gain dark vision if she becomes like an Air Genasi? Because literally all of us have dark vision except her.
The one time
No.
that I'm not a fucking
Damn.
tiefling.
Yeah, the one time,
Oh.
right?
Oh wow, Kenya
Yes.
can actually see.
No, she can't.
No, she can't.
She's
She's
the only one that
without
can't
dark
see.
vision in the party.
Yeah.
But we need it to
Galen,
be dark because
make a
of the
wisdom
circumstances.
Make a
Make
wisdom save.
For Gluttony specifically.
Oh, yeah. I was. What's the DC?
16.
I got a 11.
Sweet. I'm glad this hits. I cast Charmed Person, so. Because I take it Gluttony is a humanoid, right?
No.
Would homunculi count as that or
No,
no?
they count as monstrosities.
Oh, okay. Do I need to switch
Yeah,
my
so
spell?
Hold Monster would have worked then, yeah.
It wasn't Hold Monster, it was Charm Person.
No. I'm saying Hold Monster would probably work then, not Charmed Person.
Well, Sally, we're not high enough for that. Okay, Galen, roll it again.
6.
You got a 6.
Yeah.
My only command is going to be grovel. Meaning now, for at least the next hour, Gluttony is stuck on his hands and knees.
Is that until he passes a wisdom save?
No, I don't believe that's how that works.
There is no continuous save. It's a sucker save effect, so no. He just automatically is now stuck like that.
Yeah, so he's pretty much stuck for 10. Wait, not 10 rounds.
10 rounds is
Whatever the fucking hour is.
6
100
minutes.
10 rounds
rounds.
is a minute. Yeah, it'd be 100 rounds then. Or wait, no, it wouldn't be 100
A
rounds.
round is a minute.
No, it would be-
So 60 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 rounds he'd be stuck.
Wait,
But-
no. A round is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stop saying this in rounds. It's just an hour. That's all we gotta know.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, I thought we were going into combat, so.
Alright, I think that is now our cue to GTFO.
Y'all, are carrying, greed, and everyone's trying to run in the dark.
Most of us can see.
Y'all are going
Yeah, the
further
only one who
into
can't
the
really
forest.
is, yeah.
As Greed switches out with Ling.
Ugh. Well, there's that. Glad I hit that shit.
You almost fucked us over, but thankfully you saved us. How's the fight going for you, Greed, or Ling, whoever I'm speaking to right now?
Ling is now sitting up above you. Hmm? Oh, I'm sensing the fat pig, as well as the small one.
Honestly, if we can take care of Pride without the light to help him, then that'd be really easy. Do you think you could hold off Gluttony long enough for us to take
So,
care of
Aiden,
him?
I need you to roll a luck check really quick.
Oh, great. Here we go. Will my rolls actually be decent? Okay, 15. Not too bad. Hey, puppy.
Mm. Is the Berber
Lay on the
the
bed.
poopa? It's the best
Jared,
poop
I have a
ever.
question.
Yeah.
Jared, I have a
All right.
question. How does it feel that your dog is probably more loved in this group than you are?
Oh my gosh.
It's
That's harsh.
true. It's
They just see the
objectively
cat and Amanda scream.
Anyway, so with your luck check, you notice immediately that something is off.
What specifically? Do I just feel like something's off in general?
Yep.
I mean, I might as well not say. I mean, I could say it, but it's not really going to help much. Because Everett just kind of
You
says.
start
something
guiding
feels-
around in the darkness until you reach a train yard.
Let's see, I just
You're
said
leading
something
the
feels
others to the train
uncertain.
yard. And once you reach said train yard, you see Al standing there.
Al? Is that really you?
What are you gonna do, Aiden?
Is Ed with us?
That is with you.
Can I roll? Is there a way I can roll for any of this to like see if I know if that's Al or not?
I mean
Roll
that.
vibe check.
Can I roll like insight maybe?
Insight's
Would it-
the
would I have
only
to
way
roll
to go
that?
here.
Insight's what?
Insight is the only chance, and it's a high insight.
All right.
I should have kept Zone of Truth. I should have.
Hold on.
Go
How long does this last for? A whole hour.
traded
Okay.
it
I
for
think I
something
still.
else.
I think I still have enhanced ability, considering it's not been like an hour yet. Natural 20. That's a 23.
I gotta pee.
You feel that this is indeed Al, but that there is something wrong.
And before Ed gets any closer to it, I like grab his arm. Ed, listen to me. I think your brother's still in that suit of armor, but something's taking it. Something maybe has it controlled. It doesn't feel like Al's in there.
You watch as the armor attacks.
Can I use spike growth to try and stop it in its tracks, or at least like give it damage?
Go
You
ahead
mean
and
slow it
try.
down?
Just slow it down somehow, yeah. Actually, you know what? Just to, like conserve my level 2 spells. Actually, I'm just gonna use Thunder Wave on them. So roll me a con save. The save is 14.
16.
Damn. Okay, so he doesn't get pushed back, but he does at least take the damage. As I'm doing this, I say, "Ed, you better think of something quick." And he takes 3 damage.
Of course he thinks of something quick. As he pulls out the flashbang from B-Rad's pocket.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He just yoinks it from Silver.
There you go. Have at it.
I would have
Alrighty.
done that, but I knew it was the character moment, so I just let Ed go take care of that.
You guys could have done it. I really don't care if you guys do it. As long as it gets
Oh,
done.
okay.
You watch
Fair
as he yeets it over, destroying the inner shadows that were inside the armor, as the armor falls.
And I try to, and both Ed and I try to
Oh,
rush
by
over
the way,
to Al's body.
Everyone who was staring at this has to make a con save for light.
Oh, just like staring at the armor.
No, staring at the flashbang.
Oh, okay.
You got a 22.
I got an 8.
Was there a flashback?
So, Aiden,
What
make a con save.
Oh, con
Natural
save?
20.
Okay, hold on.
Is there anyone
Granted, I'm
who's
the
gonna
one
be
who
blind
gets
for this?
lightning.
21.
So
Alright, really? It
And
just takes-
well, Kenya's blind anyway, so this doesn't
Yeah.
change
you watch
anything.
as Kenya just stares but has no effect. Still somehow.
And as Zephyr like just is kind of blinded and just falls to the ground, he just says, "Check on Al."
And Hohenheim run forward as Al slowly starts coming to. As the clock ticks, and Gluttony is freed.
3. Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Not good. The fact that Gluttony is free, he's gonna try and eat us all, which is not good.
However, at the same time, daytime is coming, so you will have to fight Pride at full power and Gluttony in the light.
How long will I be blinded for, by the way?
You
Is it
rolled
just like
an
a quick
8,
blind, or am I
so
just like, huh?
about an hour.
oh great? Ain't this just a son of a bitch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give Kenny a blind sight at some point.
Yeah, she needs the fighting style where it's blind fighting or whatever.
Hmm. All right, so where are we right now? We're just like we just know that Gluttony's escaped now.
hmm Roll perception.
Perception.
Does my perception actually get worse because of my being blinded? Probably, right?
Yes, you have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I fail any ability check that requires sight. Well, I'm fucked.
Auto fail.
Do I just
Yep.
roll a regular one?
You just roll a regular
What
one
am I
because you're
rolling?
naturally blind. Yeah.
Perception?
25 plus. I got a 29.
15.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Aubrey's.
Question: could I wild chip into a dog to have better hearing?
You could.
25.
I was say at this point I'm blinded, so I might as well have any like sense of hearing like available to me. In that case, I wild shape into a dog like similar to Cerberus and just try to hear with sound and just try to see with sound or like be aware of surroundings better.
You watch as you see Gluttony and Pride emerge from the forest. They're beaten up a bit, you know, as several allies were fighting them in the dark.
Oh.
I try to also speak with Serbia as to like what's happening since while I can hear better, I still can't see shit.
Cerberus is just saying, I really want to piss on the kid, as he's talking about Pride.
I didn't need to know you had to do that. Just tell me where they are.
Kirby says no.
They're in front of us.
Okay. In that case, Zephyr tries to feel around for where the others are and then just like tries to face forward, like
You
where they're
smell
all
the-
standing.
You smell where each of your allies are because Cerberus has marked them with his pee before.
Yeah, literally. He literally did a tactic to mark our territory in case we get blinded. Yeah. So yeah, Zephyr's just kind of like in the middle right now since he is still a tiny dog.
Zephyr steals you.
Aubrey just turns toward them. You know, y'all are really annoying.
Gluttony says, "Can I eat the small one?"
Who's the small one?
Aubrey.
Three.
Aubrey.
Are we actually going into combat, Galen, or are we just like, what's happening?
It's just rolled combat right now. Why?
Okay, make another wisdom save for Gluttony real quick.
14 plus 3, 17.
Silvery.
Okay. 13 plus 3, 16.
Alright, so Flash
Damn.
Bomb is gone
We
now.
barely made it.
Hold on. Chivalry.
Knew that was happening.
Oh my lord! Alright, 15 plus 3, 18. Fuck off.
Fucking hell.
He's not gonna let you guys do this through dumb shit.
No, I just got
we're gonna
lucky,
use
I'm gonna be honest.
No, we're going to pull some dumb shit here. Wait, what was we trying to stop him from doing?
From eating you
I
all.
was just
God.
gonna make him grovel, but yeah.
So we could run again.
Okay, so we're trying to stop him from eating us, correct?
No, well, yes, but not to stop him from eating us and for us to run, but more so for us to take out Pride very
Alright.
quickly.
You just have to do enough damage to
Oh.
Gluttony and you'll move on to this next part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick then. How much damage we gotta do?
For
You can just let me
Gluttony,
go ahead and-
about 300 really quickly. But that adds up fast.
Okay. So I'm gonna just fly as high in the sky as I can real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
that's
I can't do any
36
damage.
points of damage.
Okay.
And then
Are we-
I'm gonna do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just attacking?
Yes.
I'll do an order, basically, but there's no, like, initiative roll right now.
I mean, unfortunately, Zephyr's kind of like a bystander right now because a lot of his spells that would work, he needs to see on where to fucking, like, use the spell. So,
That's another 17 damage.
Okay. So 53
how
total
big
damage.
is-
Gluttony is like the size of a fat human, but he's fast as fuck.
And now
he's, like,
Zephyr
deceptively
is
fast.
now swallowing size?
I'm still a dog. I'm still a dog.
He could swallow any of you if he wanted.
Yeah, you can swallow anyone.
But you shrunk because you're a tiny dog, right?
Yes, I'm Serby. I'm the same size Serby would be, a tiny hellhound dog.
Wait, so question: at his current
never knew his
build, he can
size.
swallow any of us.
Yes,
Right?
because he has his eye out. Why? He swallowed you
just
before,
curious.
Aubrey.
No, I was just curious because I was trying to think of something.
But yeah, in terms of size, I'm like small right now, Amanda.
Alrighty, Silver, go ahead and attack.
Alright. I'm gonna actually try something.
Oh my god.
Where's the one? that
Going.
goes? Hold on, give me a second.
Do you even have like actual spells to do damage?
I'm gonna attempt something here. Give me a second. If I can find where the fuck my D12 is. Where the fuck is it? Oh wait, fuck, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my Bardic Inspirations and do one of my Tales from Beyond, Determined Tale. So I think we did it. I roll a D12 and just whatever it lands on, I do. 8. The target begot. Fuck.
Wow!
Yeah, okay. That,
You
yeah,
gotta be fucking kidding me!
Okay, this is probably the worst one to have for this
Oh my
situation.
god!
Uh,
Alright, blame Beer at everybody. And JJ from earlier.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so the target becomes invisible until the end of next turn or until it hits a creature with an attack. If the target hits a creature with an attack during this invisibility, the creature it hits takes necrotic damage equal to the roll of your party inspiration
You-
die. And it's frightened.
Motherfucker.
So he turned
the
Gluttony
end-
invisible.
I was trying to land on something else here, but it didn't work. So
Half of this stuff helps him. Why would you try it?
half of it don't help. You're half.
Yes, dude. The target gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your Bark Inspiration die plus your Bard level.
You B-Red, these are buffs for your team, dumbass.
For 1 minute, any
This
creature
is
that hits
something
the
you need
target
to be
with a melee
using on
attack
your own
damage.
team.
To be
You
fair, I thought
fucking idiot.
You watch as everyone turns to it going, what the naughty fuck?
Oh my god.
Alrighty, Aiden can't attack, so we're skipping Aiden. Levi, go!
What?
Levi, you
Oh
now
my
have to
gosh.
try to attack the invisible Gluttony that Bira just turned invisible.
Awesome.
So all your attacks have
Thankfully,
disadvantage because of Birad.
Thankfully,
It would be at
until like,
disadvantage anyways. I can't see.
once when it hits somebody or it goes for an attack.
at least his invisibility does go away until once his next turn ends, or until he hits a creature with an attack. So it won't be forever, but he still did something really fucking stupid.
Wait, it doesn't matter. She can still see him. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Hmm?
JJ used Witch Bolt, so my Arc of Lightning is still on him. It doesn't matter whether he's invisible or not. You still know where he's at.
Oh, okay. That works.
That's fine. Levi, attack.
Attack where the witch bolt meets thin air.
Yeah.
Which is funny because it's more like fat air.
Okay, I could dispel magic and get rid of his invisibility.
That'd be funny.
Technically
But I
it's
think
not
it
magic, so I don't think you can dispel it.
You're an
'Cause-
idiot.
It's okay. We can still see him thanks to me. Thankfully.
But this means Pride can attack now because it produces light.
It's daytime
Well,
now, Aiden. The
I
sun
was
came
say
up.
it was
Oh, it's
daytime.
it's already
It didn't
daytime
matter.
anyway? Okay, well, great.
I was gonna say it didn't matter. That's the whole reason I just witch
Wait, so am I
bolted.
still blind?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna
Yes.
magic
How
missile.
fucking brilliant.
Magic missile, okay.
Nah.
Alright, roll your damage.
I forget how many. It's just 3 darts, I think.
Yeah, unless you upcast it.
If it's at level 1, yeah. So that's 11
11
total.
Perfect. Now, it's gonna go ahead and attack Greed. And it chomps off his arm, but luckily Greed regenerates.
Yeah, so he does regenerate, which is helpful.
I was gonna say.
By the way, I know I can't do attacks, but once it gets back to background to me, I have an idea.
Okay. Amanda, go.
Okay.
So it is visible
I guess
now.
I guess I just attack at it.
Yes.
I'm gonna rage.
Oh wait, shit, no. Glenn has to be dead before we can do this. Damn it. Never mind.
Oh, I failed.
Oh wow.
Lord.
That's a nat
I
one.
could-
Well,
You watch as Nanar swings his Keyblade, misses, and nearly hits poor
blind
poor
Zephyr,
Zephyr.
as a dog. Blind dog Zephyr.
Zephyr just, feels something strike the ground. What the fuck was that?
He just hears it strike. He's just like, he just starts like, he's just like a yelp, like.
Alrighty.
Can I do like a blind bite attack on the Keyblade, to, like thinking it's like
Go
gluttony
at
or some shit?
disadvantage.
Alright, I'll
So
just do
wait,
like an
you're-
unarmed strike. That's like the best thing I could really do here. Wow,
There's
I
a
actually got
tiny
16
puppy.
on that.
You bite Nanar's Keyblade.
I just bite like the not like the hilt, but like just like the part of the dull part of the blade. Just,
Ellie,
like, feeling
Zephyr,
what
it's
it
your
is,
turn.
he's just like feeling what it is. He realizes that that's not anything. That's not what he's supposed to fight.
Alright. Zephyr, it's your turn. Go ahead.
I was gonna do something, but I then realized that technically it would make more sense to do this once what's his face Gluttony's already dead, so I can't really do much shit with this one. Since I'm blind, I can't necessarily use spike growth on the two of them like being in front of us, can I?
You can do it, but there's a good chance you'll hit your teammates instead.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Damn it.
Yeah, don't be a dummy.
Says the guy who made them invisible.
I was about to
Right.
fucking say, you have no say here, dude.
That only thanks to JJ having Witch Bolt attached to him, we could attack.
I mean, there's a
God damn it,
much
I really
easier
can't
way
do
to make
much
this
for
fight
this.
easier, and no one's thinking of it.
I mean, can we just skip forward even if Gluttony's not already dead?
I mean, skip forward.
You want me to TM you what I was thinking originally?
I was
What?
okay. I was talking about. All right, Aiden, you're a weird one.
What? What?
I'm gonna look
I
at
didn't even
Aiden's
say
idea.
it to you yet. I didn't. I asked if you wanted me to send it to you. I didn't send it yet.
You big dummy.
Yeah. Hmm.
Alright, this is what I was thinking, dude. I'm just writing it out right now.
Okay. While he's doing that, I need to go get something for my headache.
Chimkin. Root beer.
Alright, I just sent it to you.
Thank you, sir. It's like, thank you for my brand Stevens. And you know, your number is really well.
No, that doesn't work. Gluttony would eat it.
Let's go.
Well, fuck. Okay. I figured as much. If Glenny's still alive, this isn't gonna work. Then yeah, in that case, I unfortunately still can't do anything.
Okay.
Can I at least like try to run away from the chaos if like I can know where everyone is fighting?
You can
Considering
use
I'm
your
pretty much a
sense of smell
liability while
and
being
roll
blinded.
luck to try to run away.
What'd you say?
Use luck to try to navigate away.
I was gonna say, regardless, I kind of have to do this considering I'm a liability. If I'm stuck in the middle, then this is kind of fucked. And that's 7.
So you walk around but end up right underneath Silver's legs.
Great.
Alrighty. So Ed is gonna go ahead and make.
To be fair, it is a lot easier to try and run around more frantically as a blind
I'm
dog
so
than as a
happy.
blind man.
Nat 20 for Ed, thank gosh.
Yep. Again, I try to help, but I literally can't do anything being blind. And we can't fix this.
18. That is 42 total damage from each attack. So 42 total damage. Good. Good, good, good. You're close to 100 damage at least. Now, Greed is off holding off Ling, or Greed is off holding off Pride, so JJ, go.
Man, you really caught me at a bad time. I'll just do my Witch Bolt damage again.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Those high rolls. 32 points of damage. 2 10s and a 12. And what do I want to do here? I'm going to keep flying higher because I feel like that's a must.
They have to be off of it.
And I'm going to... How does this work?
Yeah, you've done 138 damage already, so.
You.
So I am going to convert 1 second level spell slot into sorcery points.
Okay.
Is my bonus action, and that'll be where I stop for now.
Alright. Beerhead, go.
Okay. This time, I'll use it towards Aubrey, give Aubrey a buff,
Not your doctor's partner, though.
since I messed up last time. Oops. 10. It's 10 to...
Watch him get the one bad roll as he aims towards us.
No.
Yeah.
Don't put that into the universe.
Oh, JJ, this might be a fun one for you, maybe.
Okay, we'll see ya.
The target spews fire from the mouth in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking fire damage equal to 4 rows of your bardic inspiration die on failed save or half damage on a success.
What, the
So-
Okay, well, Galen,
You're shooting fire at them pretty
What's
much.
the save, Beerhead?
Make a dexterity saving.
That's a nat 1, so it's going to be double damage.
Oh,
so roll your
Nice.
bardic inspiration die 4 times and then double it.
okay.
Which is a D6.
Plus, I don't even see the dex save for it.
It would be your dex thing plus
It would
your
be
proficiency modifier plus your... it's a
You just
whole...
Whatever your normal save DC is. Whatever your save
it's
DC is
attack,
right now,
save,
like
or spell
15.
DC.
Oh, okay. So, 10,
The only
double, 20 damage.
You've done about half of the
25
damage
damage.
you've needed already, guys. I told you this wasn't going to, beat, in a terrible thing.
It's not gonna be bad.
yeah.
It's just it's annoying that's going slower, considering like I can't really help out with more damage.
Levi, go.
I'm just gonna do the same thing again. I'm tired.
So 10 damage. That's not bad considering you're using magic missile. Amanda, go.
Okay. So, Nanar is worried about the Zephyr dog, so he puts him in his pack before he attacks. Just
That's
to be on the
literally
safe
gonna
side.
screw over what I was gonna do, but okay.
But
Which
you can't
is-
communicate that, so.
Oh, I have 2 attacks per action. I could have tried twice. Whoops. God damn it. Does a 12 hit? Probably not.
You're off by 1, to be honest.
Damn it.
Alrighty. Aiden, roll a con save.
Why?
Just roll a con save.
Fuck's sake. I was gonna try and run away again because I need to get this blindness off of
You
me. 'cause I have a
actually
way to
got
do
your
it if I
vision
can
back
get out.
now, and you find out that you're in Nanar's pack.
Okay, well, never mind then. Because I was gonna say I have lesser restoration I could use. I just didn't think about it earlier. Because I thought it only healed everything except blindness, like deafen, paralysis, poison. But no, it helps with blindness. Okay, can I actually get out of her freaking pocket?
You can try.
I was like, can I use like move my walking speed to get out of there?
Try to
Oh,
climb
the
out.
pack?
Yeah, to climb out. Yeah.
You climb out and jump out. Standing right in front of
Okay.
Nanar.
So how much does that take in terms of my speed, my walking speed?
Most of it.
Like 20. Okay, whatever. In that case, use my action to unwild, or bonus action to unwild shape out, and I then finally being able to see, try to help out our team with. Let's see, where is it? Oh, I can't transform into Valor. I still need my bonus action for it.
Yeah.
In that case, I mean, it's already daytime, but it doesn't matter. Can I just force a tidal wave, like, just right onto Gluttony?
You can attempt.
Oh, we're right up it.
I'll BRB while Aiden does this.
Well, I mean, am I able to, like, center it to where it won't hit anybody
No,
else? and just
Nanar
hit
is right in
Gluttony?
front of it. You're right in front of it. B-Rat is close by. Levi is close by. Everyone's close by. This has not been a long distance fight minus Hopper.
Well, great. I guess in that case, for now, I try to use Primal Savagery on him. And it's a nat fucking 1. Bro, the second I get up, god damn it.
You hit
Shut
Nanar
up,
in the
Nanar.
balls.
Sure. Never mind. He reset it.
Say again?
I mean, you can Silvery Barbs it if you want.
I'll be nice. Roll again, Aiden.
Alright.
And then I
That
get
was almost a nat 1 again. Oh my fucking
So
god.
you do hit Gluttony.
It's a 19.
and then I give the
Okay.
inspiration to Aiden.
Alright, that does 10 damage.
So Aiden, you got inspiration now.
178 damage out of 300. Only
We
122
just need
left.
to get to half. Oh, we need to get him down to that much, okay.
I was like, you would have already been past half if that were the case.
Making a dog.
JJ's turn. Is he at his desk?
I don't think he is.
All right, we'll just
I
skip
think he.
for now.
Yeah,
B-Rad, go.
JJ's still gone.
Oh. Everyone's muted. 5-minute break, everyone.
Alright.
5-minute break. How's it going, Levi?
Levi's
With
just
your
too tired.
rivals?
I don't on Rivals anymore.
Oh,
Levi will play Rivals at the beginning, but tends to actually try to pay attention later.
I feel like Levi is so tired she's just gonna like fall asleep at her desk one of these days that we play.
think she already has back in one of the original sessions.
Maybe?
I definitely
I have
have
no
fallen
idea.
asleep before.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
Okay, I'm back.
Great, your turn, JJ.
Welcome back.
Sweet. So let's do some more Witch Bolt. 23. Quick spell and do it again. 15 for a grand total of 38 points of damage, and that is my turn.
Great, less than 100 left. B-Rat, go!
He's not
Hey.
here. Oh,
Yeah,
there
he
he
is.
is. I was gonna say, when I came back, he was muted, so I'm like, oh, I guess we're not here.
We can see the top of his head.
You can't see me at all.
I meant B-Rad.
Yeah, he's probably just eating.
It's the beginning of the month tomorrow.
I'm just gonna bonk it. No.
What's wrong with that, Levi?
I have to be at work early to do end of month.
23
Have
hit.
fun.
23 does
Fucking
hit.
die.
Okay. 7 damage.
I mean, slowly chipping.
I
Anything
just
else?
don't want to use all my spell slots.
You have a bonus action? Usually bards have bonus actions.
Use your inspiration again. Do the thing.
Does that count as a bonus? It is a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
means he hasn't been using
Yeah.
his main action the past 3 turns.
Well, I thought it was a main action. So that's my fault. Alright, I'm gonna give it to Aubrey again. 7. Oh, oops.
What?
This one's a bad one. It's a bad one.
What did you do?
Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls of your bard die.
Alright. JJ, go ahead and
What
roll
type of save is it?
your save. He got the one bad one. Wisdom save.
I know, but what type of save?
And then it says the target is incapacitated until the end of next turn.
Yeah, B-Rat screwed me.
Yeah, well, that was one of the bad ones. What is it? 2, 8 damage.
I don't think it matters, B-Rat. I think you just screwed us in this fight.
Yeah, we're so fine.
Alrighty. Levi, go ahead and make your rolls.
I have so many tabs open right now.
Nissa every day.
That's Nissa's mind.
Eh. 11.
Negative 66. So 66 points left. Amanda, go.
Nice.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Yay!
Amanda, hit.
For, like, no damage.
Any damage is good damage.
Do you have
thankfully.
action surge, Amanda?
He's the
What?
barbarian.
Oh.
Yeah, I have rage.
She gets an extra point, I think, from the rage, though. So she actually did
Yeah,
5
it's an
damage.
extra 2 points,
Oh,
but
2.
Oh.
So 6 damage.
Yay! Amanda made it to only 60 points left.
yay, I'm so proud of myself.
Aiden, go.
All right. Let's see. What can I actually do here? Well, I guess now since I have the ability to, I'm gonna bonus action and. Also, I just realized this does act similar to Valor Form, where I can't use spells anymore, can I? Yeah,
Nope.
when I'm in this form, at
It's
least.
pure bonking.
Figured. All right, Valor Form, we go. So now that I'm in Valor Form, I have 2 attacks per action.
So
And
Nanar just
I
witnesses
have the action per
as
turn.
Zephyr just turns like pretty much purple in all of his clothes and gains another Keyblade and is super confused.
Why the fuck do you get to go back to normal?
Here's a
This isn't
question,
normal. This is a new form I have.
Galen.
What?
Because I just
Nanar
realized
does
I
not
forgot
believe him.
something. Is it okay if I'm about to deal a shit ton of damage on my turn to this thing?
You're incapacitated
Until the
How
end of your
long?
next turn.
until you
Oh,
Until
so
the end
you're
of your
right,
next
man.
turn.
So you have to wait
God.
a whole set. I'm like, nah, dude. I was like, there's nothing you can do this next turn.
God damn it.
Hashtag blame Brad.
So I don't hit at all, even with a 12, do I?
You don't hit it all, so
Great. In that case, my turn is. I mean, I guess could I? Would my Bark Inspiration help with with the 12 hit?
Ed's gonna attack.
Okay, I guess I didn't hear. I was gonna ask if my inspiration helped with the 12 hit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
All right, I'm gonna try it just to see if I can get something. 5, so that makes it 17. Do I hit that time?
Yes. You just needed a 13.
Okay.
Aiden.
Great, I was off by 1. That's awesome. Okay, 12 damage with that, and then the extra d6 from the necrotic. That makes it 15. So at least it's some sort of damage.
Ed does 15. And then another 7. Alright. It's actually pretty close as we start Aubrey's turn, who's still literally incapacitated on the ground now.
I'm still gonna deal some damage because there's something I keep forgetting to do. Add 11 more damage to this thing because I keep forgetting my Keyblade gives me the extra damage. Anyway, besides that, even though it's not technically supposed to be done on this turn, but yeah, you're good.
B-Rad's turn.
As I wake
yeah.
up ready to shoot lightning at him.
Oops. I'm gonna just bonk it again, and then this time I just won't use the bonus action. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be fair, it would have been fine had I rolled a 5 or higher, but I just landed on a 3 and it didn't roll past that.
To be fair, what do you add with a crit? What dice?
You just double the damage.
The damage is
You
just...
just
Well, actually, on the
Double.
site, the dice is doubled, Ginger.
well, yeah. Yeah, the
Oh,
site
okay.
does it weird.
Oh, then 12 damage.
12?
Yes, 12.
Great. We're done.
Nice.
You watch as Pride and Gluttony are sort of cornering. And all of a sudden, you guys see Pride lick his lips like he's thinking about something.
And I know exactly what's about to happen next.
As he
Above
turns
board.
to Gluttony and asks how many times he's died. And, you know, Gluttony's pretty stupid. He's taking it out on his fingers. 1, 2, 6, 3, 4. A lot. As everyone else notices Pride's shadow surrounding Gluttony. As you watch the horrifying scene as Gluttony is eaten alive by Pride's shadows. Split in half and then eaten whole.
Yeah, and then the well, I can't remember the type of stone.
The
Philosopher's Stone, is that what it is? Yes. The Philosopher's Stone just kind of disintegrates, doesn't it?
No, it's eaten and absorbed by Gluttony.
Oh, he just straight up eats it. Okay. I forgot that's what he did.
So-
do we actually see anything different happen to Pride when he does this?
The changes are he gains Gluttony's sense of smell, so even in the dark, he's now a threat, pretty much.
Oh, he gained his scent of smell.
His sense of smell, yeah. But you guys are in the
yeah.
light right now. So-
Yeah.
So should I use the last two things that I acquired?
Possibly. Yes, if you want.
Well, I was just about to coordinate with that, but we'll have to see what happens next if we're still in
Alright,
combat.
So you watch as, Al tries to lead him away, and is captured by the shadows. So, B-Rad, what are you doing?
Hold on. Before that, can I go ahead and save Al real quick? The shadows don't work if there's no light, correct?
JJ does not understand the assignment, apparently.
It doesn't, but Al's doing this on purpose, too.
Okay. So pretty much I just need to make the room dark. So
That
that's
is-
what I'm
yes.
going to... I'm just going to use the dark. That makes the darkness 30 foot around for 10 minutes.
Yep, and as you do, you watch as Hohenheim creates a giant pyramid to trap Pride and Al inside.
I just figure out.
And
No,
for
you did your
once
job.
in and for once in probably like the only times Zephyr has actually said Silver did a good job, he says, Silver, you actually helped trapping them. Nice.
Now, Aubrey, what are you gonna do since Silver did incapacitate you mid-fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it slide. I was gonna fog cloud to make it dark. That was my original
That also
plan anyway.
would have at least somewhat worked.
If he did that, I could have just kept on to the route.
It's okay though.
He watches you talk to, as Ed's talking to Al through like this makeshift pyramid that Hohenheim made. And Al's basically telling you guys to go on without him.
Yeah. Before Zephyr leaves, he says to Al, sorry I thunderwaved you earlier. Had to make sure you were okay.
Dr. Marco, Lionel and Yoki stay behind to keep watch on the pyramid.
And before they leave, Zephyr just says, are you guys sure you don't need any protection?
Oh, we'll be fine.
Alright then. Good luck to all of you.
As you
Zephyr
guys
kinda
start
walks off with the
racing
others.
towards Central, going further into the chaos, you see that the fights have already started.
Lovely.
The Northern Briggs fighters are trying to have taken over Central, and Central Command's warriors are trying to fight to get back in. You also see scattered members of Mustang's people, as well as all sorts of people you've come to know.
Is there any way we can actually reach Mustang's men?
You can try.
Alright, well, let's see here. What can I actually do to make this possibly easier for myself?
I was like, this is
Not
pure
much,
chaos
yeah.
going on right now. So,
Yeah.
roll
I
perception
would say
to
if I
try
had
to
if I had
spot
like a
your
visibility spell,
allies
then I
in the
would do
middle
it.
of all of this.
Roll
Why'd you roll
perception, you said?
persuasion, JJ?
Because I misclicked.
Nice one.
17.
I got a 15.
Alrighty. You guys spot them, running around. They're basically riding in an ice cream truck that's full of ammunition.
Can we try to hitch a ride or get up near them to have them notice us?
You can go ahead and try.
I just fly up onto the thing. How's it going?
I would pay so much for Aubrey to just get smacked into the windshield like a bug. Yeah, Zephyr just tries to like grab onto the sides. It's us.
Hey, stop! What are y'all idiots doing here?
Just got
I
dealt
don't
with.
know.
Just had to deal with pride and gluttony. So now we're here to help you.
And they point up to Central Command. Well, that's where the majority of the fighting is. Now, I want all of you to roll an actual, like, really big perception.
Well, like a
No,
actually
actually,
perception check.
Arcana makes more sense.
Arcana makes more sense. Okay.
We're rolling
Yeah.
Arcana?
Arcana.
All right. Let's see. I rolled an 18. What do I get with that?
Okay, 14.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for everyone else to come in. I need the rats.
17.
Plus 5 means nothing.
Your rat's not here, so
Alright, well, we'll do his later. So everyone but Nanar can feel it. Inside, there's something stirring in Central Command. Other than, like, the usual feeling of, like, the thousands of, like, souls trapped under the city, there is a feeling of something evil happening in Central Command.
So, real quick, while all this is going on, I go up to Nanar and start knocking on Nanar's head to see if there's an actual brain in there.
I have a -1 in Arcana. What do you want from me? Plus, this is all new to Nanar. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He doesn't even know who we're talking to right now.
as this is
He also
happening,
doesn't know what's going on.
Watch
once
as
all this
Hawkeye
chaos
just
is
says,
over,
I
we
see you
need to
picked
give
up
Nanar
another
the
stride.
rundown as to what the fuck's going on. But yeah, Zephyr, like feeling this uncertainty at Central Command, just says, "I don't think we need. I don't think we should be up there. It feels like something bad's gonna happen."
It's just too bad that's where we're going.
Ah, shit. All right.
Well,
Or
I'm
either
gonna
that
take
or
a
we're
cat
going
nap.
straight to... Actually, we can go to Laboratory 4 instead.
If that can get us where we need to go, fine. I'll head there.
So, do you guys want to split up? Do some of you want to go up to Central and some of you want to go down to Lab 4?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I fucking knew he'd just take a nap. Zephyr just kind of, as like Aubrey's about to fall asleep, he just grabs her and throws her in the back of the truck. Just make sure she doesn't get anything fucking stupid, please. I'd appreciate if you kept a watch of her, Hawkeye. I'm pretty sure Hawkeye's in the truck, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was like trying to remember back. I'm like, who's there that I remember? And Zephyr just says, I'll head to Laboratory 4. Who's coming with?
Ed, as
I
well
guess I
as
will.
the other Chimeras are going there.
So me, Chimeras, Nanar, and who else?
Well, I guess we're sending Levi and B-Red up to Central.
What?
Yeah.
Where am
Alright,
I
then.
going?
You're-
Some of us
You're in the
sleep.
back of the truck because you're sleeping.
You're
You're
going
with
on a
Hawkeye
rescue
and the
mission
others in
to
the back of
rescue
the
the
truck.
Führer's wife. Apparently.
I just take Aubrey and sit Aubrey on my bed. Aubrey's coming with me.
Okay. You're going to
Okay, well,
Central
never
then,
mind
JJ.
That's fine. I'm just trying to get a long rest out of this because my spell slots can't handle much more.
Well, this
That's
is
why I
in
was
the mid-
conserving my spells because I knew what else was
I
going to happen
mean-
later. I'm like, I can't do that.
Guys, you have an item called a tent that one of you bought.
Yeah, we do have a tent. I'm surprised you guys haven't used it.
Who picked up a tent?
It's a
Let me check.
Kingdom Hearts item that is used to recover some spell slots. I literally put it.
I bought it.
Well, yeah, no.
I have it right
but
now.
Who had it?
I mean, if we could just use it right here and now, then let's do it before we split up.
That works, then I ain't gotta take a nap.
Can we all
Okay.
use it?
Yes.
It's used for the whole party. Yeah, it's like a short rest kind of thing, pretty much. Except it's a long rest in an instant.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
then use it.
In that case, if we could use it now, then I use I literally just drop down the tent before we all leave, just to
Yeah,
replenish
you
everything.
watch as you guys are revitalized. It's literally meant for these long form combat things, so you guys don't have to
Yep.
be fucked.
Well,
Okay,
the-
I'll
Write
do a
down
long
we use the
rest.
tent before we leave.
yeah, it counts as a long rest. The thing with Aubrey is that she's so small, she can sleep anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not really wise to do that when there's literal gunfire and everything. But yeah, so Nanar, Zephyr, and the Chimeras are going to Lab 4, and Who's going to Central Command?
Silver,
that's-
Levi, Silver, Kenya, and Aubrey.
Got it. Wait, where are Ed and Al going in all this then? Or no, Al's back in the dome.
Ed's going
Ed
down
is-
to the left.
Ed is. I would say it's going with you.
Okay, Ed is going with us. I figured. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys separated. One group racing towards Central. And as you get closer to Central, you guys can feel that feeling even more. Like there's some sort of creature inside.
I'll do a perception.
You can try. It'd be Arcana like it was before, though.
Oh, Arcana? Okay.
Yeah, you missed the Arcana check, so...
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Also, as we're like running to Laboratory 4, I also just say to Nanar, we'll give you a recap of everything once we're done with this war. Because you seem to be very confused about everything.
Yeah, you guys really haven't explained much.
To be fair, we haven't really had much time. Anyway, what would you say, B-Rod?
I got a 19.
B-Rad or slash Silver just gets really wigged out. Literally as you get closer.
He like didn't feel anything before, but like suddenly as he's
Well,
running,
he's
he
the
just
College
feels
of the Spirit
weight.
Spart, so he actually feels that there's something extremely wrong inside.
Hold on.
Yeah, I like to imagine if he was with us fighting Envy, because it was me and Kenya. I imagine if he was there with us, he would feel the weight of all those souls screaming out to him for help.
Yep.
Hold on, so I got a question. Is Aubrey still on my head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's awake now though, because we used the tent.
Well, okay, but still, if Aubrey's on my head, if I cast invisibility, would Aubrey turn invisible as well?
No.
Because
No.
she's dead.
I don't think so. It
Invisibility.
only enacts on the person that you touch, and if it's yourself, then only you are invisible. So Aubrey would just be floating without even flying, just like on top of your head.
To be fair, that's canonically how fairies fly anyway, but
Okay, yeah, but you get what I mean. You'd be like lying on your back doing nothing as you're just floating for some reason.
that's canonically how the original fairies flew. They didn't have to move their wings at all. They
He's
just
actually
did
correct.
Oh.
That. That's what makes it so funny.
So if we did that, can we just...
So
update
you
the
guys, you know, as you're reaching it, you see, you know, these army of people, you know, standing at the gates trying to take the gate. Now these people are the central forces that you're not really supposed to kill because they are just regular people just doing their job. But at the same time, you do have to get past them. So be creative.
Okay. You said be creative, right, Galen?
Yes.
Oh boy,
boy.
here we
So
go.
B-Rad's invisible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm turning myself invisible.
So Levi's the only one. Levi, is there a possible way you can get through without us having to attack?
Can't you
that
shrink
me and
Levi?
B-Rad
Yeah, what?
can?
So you could shrink Levi, or Levi could maybe
Can't you
shape
go-
change into one of the guards.
Wouldn't you guys
Wait,
be able to go
Levi.
into Silver's
Wait.
pocket and be invisible that way?
No, better yet, no, that doesn't work. Levi, use your changeling ability to just turn into me, because then you go to my size anyway.
That is true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. You can change your size between medium
But
and
then
small.
that just leaves the puppy.
Oh,
Oh,
I've
no.
got it. I've already got the puppy. I'm going to shrink the pupper and carry the pupper with me and Levi.
Alright. So Aubrey is now carrying Levi and the puppy.
I'm not carrying
Like it's
Levi.
stealth
Levi's just
invasive
gonna walk.
maneuvers. This is actually really
Yeah.
funny.
No,
So
I'm just carrying the puppy.
You guys make it up without any issue and meet up with the northern forces inside.
This
Oh,
is
that was
honest,
easy.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a funny way to get through without just changing into one of the guards. I like that.
You watch as you see the Mohawk man with the large, like, jaw-like arm up there. He's like, oh, it's you, pansies.
I'm starting to forget who that is.
I am too.
It's Buccaneer.
Speaks. It's he was Olivia Armstrong's like second in command, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, he's a pretty goated character.
You watch as the old man that's the attendant of Ling has also shown up, as well as his granddaughter with a new arm. So, you guys are up here, and you guys start hearing screams. Desperate, horrifying screams of both allies
I know
and
who they're
enemies
fighting.
alike. And that's where we're going to switch to the others really quick. So, meanwhile, with the other group, Nanar and Zephyr are running with Ed and the homunculuses to the laboratory. I believe it's the third laboratory, so I'll correct myself from earlier.
Oh, it's third? I thought it was the fourth laboratory.
As Ed looks for signs of hastily made alchemy from the entrance that Mustang used to kill Lust earlier, and reopens it. Now, both of you, roll Arcana again.
Oh boy.
Alright. I got an 18.
You guys can
Yeah,
also
14.
feel something down there still. Just like what's over in Central, there's more of it down here.
And Zephyr just gets his Keyblades out again, which, actually, quick question. Does my Valor form get replenished since we used a 10?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I don't unlock it yet, but I just have my regular Keyblade out, just ready to fight.
So you all run downstairs as you enter the room where Lust died in with the giant.
I was never actually given my Keyblade, so like I've been using my sword this whole time.
I should have
Not
went
in the
there
actual
so I could have
list yet.
teabagged Lust's body. Damn.
Bro.
It turned into dust. It's not there.
It's okay, I'd still teabag the dust pile. Fuck that character.
Oh my god.
I've never seen a character piss JJ off so much. Besides the fat one from the last campaign.
There's always just some random niche characters that JJ just outright hates for no reason.
JJ
It's
hates
in my nature.
And like the only ones that have like been a similar track record is whenever he like is like specifically pissed off at one that like is like a slave owner or something like that. Something like that related to.
It's just funny. There's always
Amanda,
just that
refresh
one
your
character.
page.
What?
Refresh your page.
Refresh my
I think
page.
he gave you the weapon. Yep, Milo Monster, there it is.
There you go. Hashtag blame B-Rad. True. Do blame B-Rad. So as you guys approach these giant doors where the remnants of the battle between Mustang and Lust are, as well as, you know, everything else, the creepy feeling continues as the doors open. And hundreds upon hundreds of weird amalgam creatures won out. They are, for our campaign, a combination of the Immortal Army dolls and Heartless.
Oh god
They are
damn it!
fused
No.
together.
Fuck.
Okay, quick question, Zephyr. What are those black things?
Those are the Heartless, and those are the things that we bonk with these Keyblades.
You mean this giant key I haven't been able to get rid of since it's shown up in my hands?
Yes.
Exactly. But with how these things look, I don't know how effective they'll be.
They are an amalgamation of the two, an experimental creation. Has fused them together. So, as you guys are terrifyingly facing down an army, above, the other group is now facing down at similar numbers. You know, but they have a lot more people with them. Aubrey, Silver, and Levi, what are you guys doing as you're facing down this amalgam army that are trying to eat everything in sight?
Dying.
So here, I'll help Levi. One of them is trying to go after the puppy.
Dying.
God damn it, Levi.
I think she's tapped out.
We're ending soon. You guys will do the majority of this next time.
Honestly, I imagine you're gonna be making like a thing for us to fight these later. Even though it's gonna be a fucking challenge to even fight them to begin with.
Yep, basically you have to try to leave no trace. Because if even part of them remains, it can still fight.
It can fucking regenerate.
They can't
so.
regenerate. They don't regenerate. Hayden. They
Oh,
just
really? I
can
thought they
keep
did.
fighting as long as part of them remains. Anyway, B-Rod and JJ, what
I'll
are
be
you doing
here
as you're
again.
staring down this army? You see, this is
Is
why we
JJ
run
in here?
late, because they both are doing other shit.
JJ is here. JJ is thinking while also trying to make this or finish off all the subclass bullshit that he has. So, I'm gonna just look at Kenya and say, You should go up and say hi to them.
Say hi.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Just see what they do.
Be a good neighbor.
No.
Levi's like, nah, I know that's a bad
I'm sober.
idea. That looks like a bad idea.
How can it look like a bad idea when you can't see?
If it's coming from Aubrey, it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also just realized this. Isn't Scar also with us in the third laboratory?
No, he was coming down. He joined you partway through. He didn't immediately go there.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
As in, Mustang will also join you, and that's how a majority of those things are going to get incinerated.
Yeah, because I was trying to think, I'm like, is there even anything I could do? Because I know how Roy does it.
Anyway, you watch as the Armstrong siblings yell out the window as they're facing their own battle inside to Aubrey. Just saying, light them up. Leave no ashes behind, pretty much.
I can do
Fortune Ray
that.
and Fireball.
Pretty much. You have to use fire and lightning, pretty much, is the main way to beat these
Yeah.
And
things.
Thunderwave and Thunderclap.
Which thankfully, oh wait, Thunder still works? Okay, that's fine with me then.
Anything can damage it. You just have to be able to get rid of the bodies, pretty much.
True, yeah.
So you can use acid, you can use fire, you can use lightning, anything that will basically char and desiccate the remains.
Okay. We'll get to that next time.
Yeah, I just need B-Rod to actually look up and react to things really quick.
Yeah, because he's
I mean,
not here.
I mean, I honestly don't have anything for that then.
Well,
Alright, B-Rod, you're gonna roll a perception really quick.
He's eager to figure things out for himself.
Okay.
I gotta pee!
19.
B-Rod finds a flamethrower among the equipment that the northern people have.
Fucking flamethrower.
Can I just add that to my equipment?
Sure. If there is one, I might have to make it.
Yeah, he'd have to make it. There is not.
Yeah, so it's something for later. But that's where we're gonna end, right in the middle, fighting on two sides.
yeah. Honestly, aside from setting up the kills, I'm probably not going to be able to do much damage against these guys, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you guys split up in the worst ways possible. Aiden and Nanar are gonna have to get bailed out.
I'm just gonna AoE.
I mean, we were going to get bailed out anyway because I knew what would happen, but yeah.
To be fair, I started to go with him, but then B-Rad's like, Aubrey's going with me, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Once again, blame B-Rad. Again, it's not the worst thing considering even in the anime, Roy like busts them out, like helps them bail out anyway. But still,
but yeah. So that's where we're gonna end. We're gonna look for someone to raid. We are ending a little bit early this time, but it's a lot of setup for next time. You know.
which is gonna be
It did.
fun. I hope we do an
I
actual
made it
physical
this
combat
far.
this time. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Wow, not even staying for the raid.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I hope we can do like
Yeah.
actual combat with this one because this part is really fun in the actual anime.
I see a lot of people live, and I don't know.
I have Lumion, Turtle Tactics, Zed, Thunder, Christian. I think Ember is PG, isn't she?
No idea.
Yes.
She is.
Okay. What about Lumion?
I actually don't really see anyone live on my side.
There's one person
No,
I don't
she
think
started
we've
2
raided
hours
in
ago.
forever, if you want to actually raid them, Galen.
What?
MFI.
I have
How long
no
have they
idea who
been-
that is.
A many face.
Evan.
Many face.
Oh! Oh, yeah, go ahead. Drop it in the thing. Exclamation point.
I was gonna say, if we don't have anyone else, I have Thunder. We could go raid again. But yeah, let's go raid Manyface. It's been a while.
Exclamation point raid.
Michael's going live at 10.
We will see you guys later. Me and Aiden will probably be back sometime this week with some more Danganronpa. Remember, there is no Sunday session this time.
Yes,
Nope.
there's Baldur's Gate 3.
Which means me and Amanda have to
Alright, bye,
turn
guys.
off our mods for that world. Damn.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Anyway, stay fabulous, stay amazing. See you next time. And
Minecraft.